Jesus weeps because he's reaching out to where we are. His weeping is not showing that he is God that does not have enough power to deliver us or to save us, but he is human enough to feel us. He weeps with me, that is why I can relate to him. This is what the word means. He can be touched by the feeling of my infirmity. He can be touched by the feeling of my weakness. He's saying to me that I do not want you to just praise me and worship me. I also want you to relate to me, to connect with me. Jesus wept. I can remember the moment when I was going through a grieving process in life. No matter how people did their best to console me, they did not help me. Yes, they say all the nice things to me, but what they did, really, they did not reach out to where my heart was. I lost my husband. People sent me flowers, but I knew the flowers were not able to replace what I have lost. All the pastors, the friends, relatives say all kinds of good things, the nice things. They say, don't cry, he's in a better place. God loves him even more than you. These are all the nice things and nice words I received, quoting all the nice quoting that we also normally give to people they are in pain or in grief. Because at the moment in time, we really don't know what to say to the people that are in grieving. But if you have been on the other side of the casket, it's not so much of what you say that matter, or how much you will say to the family that matter. All you need to know is to share your moment with them. From my past experience, I would suggest that it would be better for people who just come in and sit there and weep for you and weep with you. It would be better to say that, oh my sister, I know what you're going through, but I do not know how to say to you. But I came here just to say that I am with you, and they will just weep with you. Even at the one time, I felt very upset when people try to shut off my grief and tell me, don't cry, or I should not cry. Yes, they can say it to me because they do not know me. They do not understand me. You can tell me that not to cry because I am the one that lost something. In fact, for the moment, I wanted so much to tell you that you should let me cry until I run down on my tears. You should let me cry until I can't scream anymore. You should let me cry so that I will not lose my mind. I'm sharing a bit of experience with you. This is what I did to get myself out from my grief. I scream, I groan, I cry until all my energy exhausted. Because I had to release what was the inside of me, the pain, the loss, the confusion. My advice to anyone here is, if you need to cry, you cry it out aloud. Don't hold your tears. I'm not ashamed to tell you this morning that oftentimes I still cry out to God in my secret moment with God, to get myself stand up again and stand strong and tall my prayers. I've lost my words, but I know God was there with me. He connects with me. He was there, relates to me. He's just there with me, sitting down there with me. When I weep, he weeps with me. Hallelujah. Because I have a high priest which can be touched with the feeling of my infirmity. I have a high priest which can be touched by the feeling of my weaknesses. For in my weaknesses I receive strength from the Lord. Say hallelujah to that.